Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lydia Isaac. Hope you're all doing great. Thank you very much for clicking on my video. And if it's your first time of clicking, if it's your first time of seeing my face, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia. So guys, today I'm going to show you how to make that delicious creamy coconut stir-fried shrimps pasta. If you want to see how I made this recipe, do stay tuned with me and watch this video till the end. And guys, I'm going to tell you, you have to try this recipe for yourself and your family. Oh my goodness, my kids really enjoyed this stir fried pasta. So guys, thank you very much. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please, you will see the red button down there below that says subscribe. You will see this button on the screen that says subscribe. I think on the left hand side, just click on it so you'll be part of the family, so you never miss any of my video. And when you click on that subscribe button, you're going to see a little bell icon. Click on the bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. You will be among the first people that will watch my video. Thank you very much. So let's get into it and continue with this recipe. Thank you. So guys, I'm just going to quickly show you all the ingredients that we'll be needing for this recipe, and I'm also going to be using some coconut milk. I did show it at this time, but you'll definitely see it when I'm making the recipe. And I'm also going to drop all the list of the ingredients on the description box so you can access them and make your own. Okay, so let's get started with this recipe. So I'm just going to put some hot boiling water in my cooking pot. I'll pour in my pasta. I have 1 kilo of pasta here. So I'm adding some salt. And I'm just going to add water to let the water be at the top of the pasta. And I'm going to drop a teaspoon of oil to parboil it. The reason why I'm adding this vegetable oil is to prevent the pasta from sticking together. So with adding just a teaspoon of oil, it will make them to be in separately. So I'm just going to marinate my chicken breast that I already washed and chopped into little pieces. I'm going to use some salt, some chicken stock, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of curry powder. I'm adding some grinded ginger, and I'm going to sprinkle in some little black pepper just to give the chicken breast a very nice taste. So I'm just going to mix them together and let it sit for some minutes while I get ready with my veggies. While I wash them and prepare them, I'll just leave it to sit so it will marinate. The ingredients, the spice will marinate into the chicken. So guys, this is my pasta. I just allowed it to boil for just the first boiling. I switch it off. I just allowed it to boil for like 3 minutes because my water was already hot, and I'm going to sieve out the water and let it to cool so it doesn't cook further. And by the time it cold, you'll notice it's still strong, so you still have more time to cook it. So this time I'm just adding in 1 cup of coconut milk. And I'm going to add in 1 Knorr chicken stock powder, half of it. I'm adding a half of it. So I'm adding a teaspoon of curry powder. And I'm just going to stir it. I'm not adding more salt because I already parboiled it the first time with salt. So I'm just going to add just a very little water so it will cook further, because I don't want to sieve any water out of it anymore. I want it to cook with the coconut milk, so it will absorb the coconut milk taste, and it will have that milky coconut taste on it with the ingredients I use in making it. So I'm going to let it cook until it properly dry. This time you're just going to leave your fire on a low heat so it won't get burnt while the pasta absorbs all the coconut milk. Okay, so right now my pasta is already cooked. I just set it aside, and make sure you open your pasta when it's already cooked so it will stop cooking further. So I'll just put in my wok pan in the fire, add in 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and I'm going to stir fry my chicken with some chopped onion. I'm just going to fry the chicken to allow it to cook properly. So as you can see, the chicken is properly cooked. I'm just going to leave it more to dry. So right now I'm going to pour in the shrimps and stir fry the shrimp also and allow it to properly cook. So that's the shrimps. And at this time I have to clean my wok and add in some little oil more to it that I'm going to use to stir fry the veggies. So that's my onion I just added. So I'm just going to add my yellow bell pepper. You just have to make sure you chop your bell pepper into very tiny pieces to make it have that nice color and nice inviting plate. So I'm adding my green bell pepper. I'm using one of each of them, and I'm adding my red bell pepper. So I'm just going to add my 2 scotch bonnet pepper. Guys, just take a look at that color. I love when my pot is having these colors. It gives me joy. Oh my goodness. So I'm adding my carrot also. I have to chop it very tiny. And when adding your carrot, do make sure you leave some leftover that you'll be adding when it's already cooked to give it that crunchy when you're eating it. So I just added my green beans and I'm just going to stir it for just a minute. I don't want it to be properly cooked. I'm adding half a teaspoon of curry powder, and I'm going to add some little salt. So I'm using the last half mangi that I already used in parboiling the pasta. So I'm just going to stir it for just a minute and I'll be adding my pasta to it. So guys, that's it after just a minute. So I'm going to add my pasta to the veggies. So guys, that's it. I'm just going to stir fry the veggies with the pasta for just 3 to 5 minutes so the pasta and the veggie will get to mix together properly and absorb all the taste of the coconut milk will absorb into the veggies and make it have that nice taste. So at this moment I'm just going to put in my chicken breast, my shrimps that are already stir fried, and I'm just going to add in the carrot, leftover carrot that I didn't stir fry. I'm just going to add it lastly to give it that crunchy. I'm not going to allow it to cook. At this moment, the fire is already off. I'm just going to stir fry it so that when I'm eating it, I'll be having that feeling of carrot, the crunchiness in my mouth. Oh my goodness, guys. Not only my kids enjoy this food, oh my god, if I tell you this food was asking for mercy in my tummy, oh goodness, I enjoyed this pasta. Let's forget about diet for now. I really did enjoy it. There is no diet when you're having nice food, okay? Oh my goodness, thank you very very much guys for watching this video. As always, I love you all. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share till I see you. Bye.